So I'm out in my front yard, and I've had this owl box that I put out this past summer, early spring actually, and I believe there's some sort of owl living in it, probably a screech owl. The bird was nesting in a box near my pond last spring and had young fledglings that hatched and grew. So I want to see how close I can get to it before anything flies out. Okay, here it is again. I'm about 25 yards away from the box. Let's see. Yeah, it's sitting right there. So this is right in my front yard. I don't know how much closer I'll be able to get before it flies out. I'm afraid that if I get too close, it may fly out on me. The thing I want to go over with you is one of the invasive species that we have in our forests, and that do a lot of damage, more damage than you might think, smothering out plants as it grows, is this honeysuckle. And this is about a 18, 20-year-old Norway spruce in my front lawn that I planted years ago. And I've not been able in the last couple of years to give this area much attention, and so the honeysuckle is starting to grow. This definitely has to be cleared out in the spring. So honeysuckle is a vining plant, and you can see how it's vined around the branches of this Norway spruce tree out here. And it can be a problem. It chokes out plants, pretty much causes them to lose branches, and they die out. But this one here is a good sized tree, and I will definitely want to clean up around this tree in the spring. It's a beautiful tree. So I'll tell you a quick story about this maple tree on the corner of my front yard leading to my house. It's a tree that I didn't want to cut down, and I got a son that was teasing me about it, called me a tree hugger and all that, but I did want to keep all the trees I could when we first bought this property. But he put this up there as a way to poke fun at me, and so he's done that on a few of the trees on the property just to aggravate me. So I thought it looked pretty cool, and I just left it there. So as you can see, our little friend there has stuck his head back in on that box on that tree back there. Every time I get within 25 yards maybe, or 20 yards, the bird will go back into the nesting box there. It's a pretty good spot to put it. I actually thought that I might go around the side and get it from the side view, and as soon as I got close, it must have sensed me and it went back in. So this is a pretty good, neat adventure for the day. I know that in the spring I'm looking real forward for this bird to nest in that box and to produce baby owlets. There it is. I was getting ready to leave. Stick his head out one more time.